What is up, guys? I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing. And today we're going to be talking about thoughts, words, actions, and the real law of attraction. And it rhymes, it's catchy, but there's also practical applications. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First of all, most people know that everything is energy. The house is energy, the words that I'm saying is energy, this video is even energy. But that's really a surface level understanding because there's much deeper context to the whole thing. In conscientiology, the study of the consciousness, they have a term called consciexes. And these are what they call extra physical beings. So energetic beings who correspond to specific actions, words, or thoughts. Those are thoughts, emotions, and energy. Thos stands for thought, S is sentiment, and in is energy. So these consciexes, when you do a specific thing, when you think about a specific thing, or when you feel something, these consciexes will come and either give you energy or suck the energy out of you. This is why people talk about, raising your vibration or lowering your vibration. Now with the internet, we have so much content available to us, but we also have a lot of consciexes available to us at any given time. Be it websites, movies, video games, all of these things are gonna attract a certain type of consciexes. People join these online chat rooms or servers. They don't realize that they're being influenced. Everybody's energy on that server is gonna be exposed to you and may influence you if you don't cut that off or if you don't know energetic self-defense. That is why it's crucial to be aware of what you're exposing yourself to. It doesn't matter if it's 1,000 miles away or if you're looking at it right here. It's gonna influence you. This is why videos like motivation, self-improvement are popular, because you watch them and it gives you the feeling of, I'm improving, I'm getting better. That's kind of a life-giving energy. However, it gets harmful when that becomes a habit, when that becomes an addiction. When people are addicted to something like smoking or eating, these consciexes come and they give you the craving. Especially with something like smoking, which is so caught up emotionally, these consciexes will come, yeah, go light another cigarette. Oh yeah, you need it. You want to feel good when you smoke. It may not even be something that you want to do, but you're pressured to do it. It's almost like peer pressure, but with energetic influence. This is why some people will have that allure to them and they walk in the room, everybody turns their head. This is why some people will walk in the room and everybody just sort of shuts down. Negative vibe. Oh, the mood is always better when you're not around. So this is the real law of attraction. Like attracts like. Everybody likes to talk about karma. Every action has an equal reaction. Yeah, that's true, but the reaction isn't what you think it is. It's these energetic influences that come and either give you energy or take away energy. This is why toxic relationships distract you immensely from completing your life's work or your life purpose. Why is this? Because toxic people serve as energetic vampires. That's why somebody with low self-esteem is going to latch on with somebody with a better self-esteem, and eventually this is what's gonna happen. They both balance each other out. Is it good for the person with the higher energy? No, it's not. But it's great for the person with the lower one. This is why we gotta practice stuff like controlling what we expose ourselves to. Not watching stuff like horror movies. I used to watch a lot of horror when I was a kid. The predominant theme in my life around that time was fear. Being afraid, being angry. And I always wondered, why am I so afraid? Why am I so angry? People neglect to see what they expose themselves to. Everything that you expose yourself to, it marinates inside your brain. Those consciexes around you, they're either giving you life or they're taking away your life. In road rage, when people get mad, anger breeds more anger. Their anger attracts thousands of consciexes from past lives even, who don't have awareness. Most of these extra physical beings do not have the awareness that I have or that you have. I'm talking to you right now and I'm making a video. I know that I'm making a video, but these consciexes aren't gonna know. They don't know the difference between something real and something imagined. When they come to you, they're gonna latch on to whatever feeling that you have and either intensify. This is why often people will say, why am I thinking this? I'm not this type of person. Whose thoughts or emotions are these? They're not mine. Awareness is crucial in knowing yourself and knowing the influence that things have on you. Remind yourself, guys, it's your energy. It's your life. You get to choose what you spend it on. If there's somebody who has a lot of energetic vampirism or is trying to steal your energy, it's completely fine to cut that person off. Because in the end, what's gonna happen is they're gonna suck or siphon the energy out of you like a gas tank. Then guess what? Because they can't sustain that, it's gonna drop again. Then they have to go find somebody else. So in the end, getting involved with people like that is only gonna bring both of you down. What people like that need is a mirror to look into and start to address their own issues. If you don't address what's siphoning your energy out, it's gonna continue happening. Many times people are stuck in this endless Groundhog Day loop of being siphoned. At the end of the day, they have no energy for self-improvement or self-love. So how do we protect ourselves? Well, depending on who you ask, you're gonna get answers like you have to use sage, you've gotta wake up at 4:44 a.m. and sprinkle salt around the perimeter of your house. I haven't tried sprinkling salt around my house yet, so I will let you know how that goes. But in the meantime, there's something called the vibrational state. It's something in conscientiology that they call energetic self-defense. It's as important as any other martial art, if not more. What you do in this technique is you bring your energies here through the power of your will. Bring them to your head, then you shoot them down, then you shoot them up. It's kind of like the bands of a hurricane. If you live in North Carolina, South Carolina, anywhere along the coastline, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. The bands of a hurricane are like the bands of energy. So imagine it's this wind that you push down, push up, lead down, lead up. And it's okay if you don't feel anything, because at first, many people are not going to be as sensitive to these parapsychic or energetic potentialities. That is completely fine. The goal here is to defend ourselves from intrusions, outside influence. Be careful what you expose yourself to. And I'm going to leave resources in the description about the vibrational state and energetic self-defense, because it's honestly very important, especially at a time like this with so much drama, turmoil, angst in the outside world. Often we feel sad, isolated these days, and we don't know why. There's a bunch of stuff going on outside, but if you can keep your house, your internal world, a sanctuary, things are always going to fall into place, whether you expect it to or not. Thank you all for watching, and as always, have a wonderful one.